contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion.
And his opponents, first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him.
Money in the bank.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, the Game, Triple H.
It's safe to say when you have someone like Steve Austin who lives by the mantra, don't trust anybody, that this is their kind of match.
Oh, right in the face, destroyed. Oh, right to the heart. Oh, scoop slam! Nailed it. Big clothesline.
Back in the ring again. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, clothesline!
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
Incoming! A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and...
Incoming from Austin.
And Austin! Luther's press! Luther's press!
Look at him go! Here's his chance. Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
Oh, atomic drop! Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind feel-good story of Goldberg.
Austin! Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner! I knew it was only a matter of time.
He goes for the cover. And he kicks out.
Nice kick out.
Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State. Pile driver. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Irish whip.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming. The Texas Rattlesnake is all business tonight. High-risk maneuver. Incoming from Austin.
Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup.
Something that Triple H's opponents have shared is that a way to survive is to keep your composure. The King of Kings is a superior strategist and can effortlessly dissect his adversaries. A challenger must be prepared for that. Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
He's making a statement here with this attack. What a clothesline! Ouch! Boom, what impact! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
When it comes to battling the King of Kings.
And here's Jason Jordan.
He's looking good.
And Austin, Luthez press! Luthez press!
Look at him go. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Counter here. Steve Austin started to look a little off his game.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't...
His shoulders are down. 2! He's got to be running on empty at this point.
How did he do that? Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Back breaker.
That's how you wear down your opponent. So much damage to the neck.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Carefully measured. Oh, right to the heart.
Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring. It's mayhem, chaos, and trips to local medical facilities when Stone Cold Steve Austin gets his hand on intended targets, guys. And Austin's ability to open up a can of you-know-what on an adversary propelled it.
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Not yet.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Talking about Stone Cold's talent for causing total chaos, Byron, I'm reminded of when I felt the venom from the Texas Rattlesnake at WrestleMania 27. Believe me, a terrible feeling sits in the pit of your stomach when you see Steve Austin walking toward you. He's looking at it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Austin, Luthez press! Luthez press!
Look at him go! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big.
Stunner! But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
This is exactly what Steve Austin was waiting for.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
What a stomp. Good grief.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's close to being done.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oof.
He wants no part of the outside. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh! Triple H setting it up.
Looks like he's starting to lose it here.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Incredible impact. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark. Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. Back between the ropes.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Effectively using the knee.
What can Steve Austin do here to up the odds for success?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a slam!
Impactful.
Will jar your spine.
He's almost got him.
Now he's working that exploit.
And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press. Look at him go. Game, set, match. This one is over.
When this guy's on, look out. Austin sets it up.
Stone Cold Stunner. This one's over. Stunner. Here's his moment, Michael.
He's got him covered.
The pinfall and the victory.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
It could have gone either way there for a while.
Beating one WWE competitor is hard enough, but turning back two, that's just plain.
Here comes the highly explosive Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins can never be called reserved. He rides high on emotions, and more often than not, those emotions propel him to victory.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump
And
parade.
their opponents, at a combined weight of 702 pounds, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Look at this derelict Big E trying to swim in the center of the ring.
Byron, I thought you didn't eat carbs. Well, I make an exception for the New Day. Get it? New Day rocks. Come on, Corey. New Day rocks.
This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype and description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
Don't look now, but this has all the makings of those six-man classics we used to see back in World Class.
Hey, if Seth Rollins decides to burn it down tonight, hey, Corey, can I borrow your water bottle?
I'll tell you what, Byron, if you really want to stay safe, how about you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night? I'll cover for you. I got this.
That's a little extreme. Stump puller, leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Boom! Tag made. Here we go.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Oh, nasty impact.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
What do you think Big E needs to do to get back in this battle? He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions. Don't forget about the likes of the Hart family. What does Xavier Woods have in store?
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Irish whip. Top of the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
When it comes to video game fans in WWE, nobody is bigger than Xavier Woods. If you don't believe me, just check out his channel, Up, Up, Down. And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move. The honor roll.
This could be it, guys.
He's going for the pin. He breaks the pin.
Sorry, but I was momentarily in.
Here he goes. Superman punch.
But he's got to capitalize now. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Gonna take more than that.
Looking at it here. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Byron, we always make a...
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
The first time Kofi Kingston took flight on cable television was in 2008 as part of WWE's relaunch of ECW. Eventually, Kingston soared on Monday Night Raw and held Intercontinental and World Tag Team Championship gold.
Best not to get in a top. Multiple stops. I'm not sure how much he has left.
This is exactly what Xavier Woods was looking for.
He's got the shoulders down. Earlier, Corey, you mentioned Kofi's titles. I should also point out he was United States champion, and after a bitter rivalry with the Viper Randy Orton, continued to win tag team gold with different partners.
Kofi's also become famous for escaping elimination in the Royal Rumble match by defying the laws of gravity. But in 2014, Kofi became filled with the power of positivity as part of the group called The New Day.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Irish whip.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. And it's Big E showing some agility.
All right, that was impressive.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. On the move.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man. Is it enough to end this match?
Gets the shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to...
Tag made. Oh, I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent.
That's what you call a bad landing. Big E can win it here.
Nope. Looking for all the glory here.
German suplex spike.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt.
Here it comes.
Oh, damage to the body.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
But now, can Kingston make the most of this?
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag match.
Tag made. Oh, I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent.
Up and down. Can he finish the job?
He's going for the pin.
Slam with authority. Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Clothesline! Goes down hard.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Irish whip. With the tag is Seth Rollins. Not good for the back and body. What is very well, maybe too much for him to handle.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all, the other team does feature arguably three of WWE's most imposing figures.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Man, oh man, when a superstar gets leveled with the honor roll from Woods, they're reminded very quickly that New Day rocks.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him got the shoulders down. And an ear fall.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
The honor roll from Xavier Woods will put his opponent away, and it displays Xavier's superb agility, strength, and balance.
Guys, one thing that impresses me about Xavier's honor roll finisher is that he can make room almost anywhere to nail his opponent with it.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And a pin attempt. The pin's broken up. What grace. What a strike. He's got him covered.
Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting go.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. He's teetering on the edge here.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside.
We have seen Superman punch. Good night.
Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here. Will Xavier Woods be able to continue?
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't.
Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here.
Seth Rollins coming in.
He's got the shoulders down.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
I have a feeling the six-man tag team match is going to be talked about for months to come, guys.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins, Dean M. Rose, and Roman Reigns. The Shield.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Roman Reigns, who really helped put this one away.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And what an amazing...
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the challenger.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, the height. A concerned look on the face of the champ. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it. Is he done?
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Beautiful technique.
He's lining him up.
Chris Jericho's done it all. He's competed in Canada, Mexico, Europe, Japan, Smoky Mountain, ECW, WCW, and is one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history.
Bulldog! Here it comes. He's got him.
Stay down, man.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
I've witnessed all of Chris Jericho's tenures with WWE, the eras of Jericho, if you will. Chris Jericho's been beloved, he's been despised, and he's held every major WWE championship on several occasions.
Let's not forget about Y2J's show, The Highlight Reel, which he's claimed has won several awards. Jericho's best friend, Kevin Owens, and he also created a list that no one wants to be on.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Better stay right where he is.
He's playing with him now.
You better stay right where he is.
Things have gone from bad to worse for Chris Jericho. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
We've got one of the best ever mat technicians in the ring right here. Guys, how can you beat Daniel Bryan?
Well, as you alluded to, Michael, you don't want to get caught up grappling with Daniel Bryan. He's got counters for almost any move and tons of submissions that he can apply from any angle. No matter how good you think you are on the mat, Daniel Bryan is probably better.
I want to go back to our Daniel Bryan strategy discussion from earlier. Byron argued that trying to out-wrestle Daniel, his shoulders are down. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
One more time.
Uh-oh, DDT.
Come on, baby.
Chris Jericho's in-ring IQ is off the charts.
Jericho.
This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh.
What an upper.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He might have it.
Game, set, match. This one is over. That seemingly came out of nowhere.
The end is near for him.
Oh, what a crossface. Here's his moment, Michael. This night could be over for Chris Jericho.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Daniel Bryan is one of the most difficult WWE. He's looking at it.
be surprised if we crown a new champ. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Who is that? Why is he out here right now? Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Connects with the championship.
Oh man, that one landed square too. He'd be smart to stay put there.
Incredible combo. He's in the driver's seat now. The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal. Oh, he's looking good now, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, The Game, Triple H.
The dead man cometh!
And his opponent, from Death pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The Phenom.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Boot right in the jaw. What a stomp. Good grief.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow!
Huge big boot.
The game's starting to fade. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Well, folks, watching Triple H here, you can't help but marvel at the career he's put together over the last few decades. He's the only man in the world who can be called the King of Kings, and it's not an exaggeration.
Oh, nasty impact.
What's the Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I'll just call the King of Kings. But when I think about him, I think about the different stages of his career, from the blue blood to the degenerate to the game to the authority. The man's a chameleon.
I learned a lot from the guy. He hired me as a wrestler, but his ability to change made me confident that I could make the jump from NXT's best wrestler to NXT's best announcer. Triple H is living proof that you can either stagnate and die or adapt and thrive.
When the bell tolls and the flames of hell burn, that means the man known as the Lord of Darkness, the Dead Man, and the Phenom is on his way. The mighty Undertaker is the greatest force in this industry and the collector of souls. Boom! The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
He's not going to like this. You never know when evil will appear, Byron. We witnessed that when Undertaker emerged from the darkness for the 900th episode of SmackDown Live. It was here the Dead Man proclaimed he was back to taking souls and digging holes.
The Undertaker is the Reaper. This giant possesses powers that extend far beyond our mortal world, and if forced to, he will unleash those powers to bring your soul with him to the dark side. Welcome to Death Valley. Giants, immortals, the undead, warriors, legendary champions, Olympic heroes, they've all fallen to the pedigree from the King of Kings, Triple H.
Oh, what impact! He knows he's in trouble. He doesn't look counter here.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Corey, something I've observed over the years from this seat is what WWE...
The wrong way up. Oh, my God! The game getting absolutely punished right now.
The Undertaker is the most powerful being in the history of sports entertainment. The world stood in shock at WrestleMania 30 when the Phenom's undefeated streak at WrestleMania was broken by Brock Lesnar. But somehow, after that crushing defeat, The Undertaker returned to WWE stronger than ever.
I was calling the action at WrestleMania 30 and was just as stunned as everyone watching around the world when The Undertaker's streak came to a chilling end. It's amazing how The Undertaker's spirit became even more powerful following loss to Brock Lesnar.
I think those are two things we never thought we'd see. One was the streak being broken, and two, if it were to be broken, that somehow the Phenom would return more powerful than we've ever seen him. And the slam!
Talk about history. Triple H was trained by WWE Hall of Famer Killer Kowalski and made his debut in 1995. The Blue Blood Hunter Hearst Helmsley showed a different attitude when he formed D-Generation X alongside Shawn Michaels.
Oh my goodness! Tombstone! Pile driver! That's what he was looking for, Michael. Now that's how you prove your dominance.
Triple H knows about making history. Just look at the battles against Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton, The Undertaker, Sting, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns.
Triple H founded three of the most powerful factions in sports entertainment history and is regarded as one of the most dominant world champions this business has ever known. The game has also competed in more than 20 WrestleManias. Devastating elbow.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam! The game getting absolutely punished right now.
Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one.
Undertaker's looking to end it. Climbing the table.
Look out, guys.
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone!
Good night.
One more time.
Why not?
He wants no part of the outside. What's going to happen here? Backbreaker. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The demon of Death Valley with destruction on his mind.
Everyone knows that Triple H's career is one of the most accomplished in WWE history. But I've got to be honest, I'm still mad about the time back in 2014 when he tossed me around at Raw.
That was magic.
It was horrible.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Got the reversal. Byron mentioned still being bitter about Triple H bouncing him around a while back. Well, join the club of attacked announcers. He gave me a wedgie back when he started DX with Shawn Michaels. My advice, Byron, just get over it.
I'm sensing a trend here, fellas.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam. The game getting absolutely punished right now.
It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
When I was Triple H here, I can't help to think how he's changed the face of the WWE over the years, including when he was the driving force behind the creation of Evolution in 2002 with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Slam down hard.
He goes for the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Too early in the match to end it.
Michael started discussing Evolution in 2002 and the force they became. They represented the past with Flair.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
He can't take much more.
This one is over.
Being a sports entertainer for over 25 years will take a toll on anybody's body, yet The Undertaker continues to defy logic.
Yeah, and he continues to silence any doubters. So many have asked, has The Undertaker lost a step? And that got...
Will it be? The Undertaker powers out.
That would have been a shocker.
Byron brings up the question of Undertaker losing a step, and it seems as if the notion is constantly tested. Challengers continue to lure the dead man out. No one allows him to rest in peace. Everyone wants to see if the demon from Death Valley still has it.
I got an idea. How about you ask John Cena if Undertaker still has it? Ask Rusev how he celebrated Rusev Day in a casket. Age is a meaningless number to the Phenom.
This could do it! Uh-oh. And The Undertaker with a quick kick out. Nice.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh my goodness! Tombstone! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Looking for the finish.
Lands this, and he is done.
Oh my goodness! Tombstone pile driver. This one's over, guys.
There's a pin now. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh, perfect kick.
Look at the height from the Phenom.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's close to being done here.
Massive choke slam.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
This is bad. This is real bad.
The Goga-Plana is locked in.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
I don't know too many people that wouldn't have tapped out to that.
No shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked incredibly painful.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.